My kids are liars. Every one of my children made me the same promise, and every one of them broke that promise. I have video proof of their lies. I forgive them because they believed their lies when they said them. They couldn't know what was coming, the change that was waiting for them, even as they denied my predictions could ever come true. It went something like this. As a mom of 5, I saw the signs repeated each and every time one of the troops turned 12 or 13. And I knew just what those signs meant. Like the afternoon when sweet little Lily got dropped off by the bus, she had always been my hugger. Her nickname, Lilybug, came from so many days spent calling her our snugglebug as she tried to be as close to us as possible. As always, I was ready and waiting to hear about her day and get that hug. But she stepped onto the curb, and I knew something was brewing. A pang in my heart. This was it. A child who hurried up the walk, not running into my arms so happy to be there. She had always run into my arms. Instead, she huffed past me, throwing down her backpack, heading straight up to her room. And as she made her way up the stairs, I still tried to get her to come to me because I had not yet learned some things. "How was your day, kiddo? Want a snack?" "Ugh, no, Mom. I'm not even hungry. Jeez," she said while closing the door. Apparently, seeing me at the end of the day was not the thing that comforted her soul anymore. Got it. The next phases were predictable. Like the sister before her, she started with the eye rolling. Oh, the eye rolling. And a little bit of back talk that surprised both of us, frankly. And inevitably, there was the moment the hormones surged and she lost her cool when asked whether she had done her homework or could put away the dishes or some such nonsense. "Mom, stop it. I know. I need to be alone," she said with a door slam after she headed back to her room following dinner instead of to the couch to watch shows with the family. As each sibling entered this phase, the littles would look up, and one would proclaim with all the love and fierceness in his heart, "Mommy, don't worry. I will never act like that. I will always be nice to you and love you." Liars, one and all. By the time we got to the third kid stomping from the room, I pulled out my phone and made the last 2 littles promise me on video that they would love me and be sweet to me forever. And I saved that video, even though I flat out knew these were lies. I also knew I had to let them believe it for now, because they couldn't fathom a day when their sweet selves wouldn't want to sit right next to me on the couch. I, of course, knew the truth. But I really didn't mind living with the lie for a little while longer. Actually, I preferred it. What we can't do. We cannot stop change, and we cannot hold on too tightly. Throughout my life, I've hated change. Even though change often brought all the big and beautiful gifts, I still resisted it with every inch of my being. I wanted to hold on to whatever was good and keep it forever. I'm a holder-oner. In my early years, I settled into whatever circumstances life brought my way and dug in hard. I liked how things were, thank you very much. And when my firstborn turned 12, I got a big dose of change. I had spent 12 years rocking it as a parent. I was great at reading bedtime stories, making lunches, having Friday night movie and dance parties, squeezing onto the couch with all 5 of my kids, and being able to fix a hurt with a single Band-Aid. I loved every minute of it. So when the tweenage and teenage stuff started happening in my house, I asked myself, how do I keep this from happening? I learned both my soul and my heart were pretty much doomed. I couldn't prevent change, as it was inevitable for both my kids and me.